Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. I am of course William Strife and this is Twin Towns, a Patreon supported show where I build two cities, or two towns, one in the overworld and one in the nether, where the overworld place is built predominantly by nether materials and the overworld base is built predominantly by nether materials. So, it's a bit of a mouthful to do an intro. Anyways, hello everyone, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Twin Towns. I hope that you guys are enjoying it so far. Last time around, we got this water-harvested nether wart farm, which I didn't get an opportunity to harvest, and I haven't sat around enough for it to fully, actually finish, growing. And to be honest, most of the nether wart farms that you plant, they don't ever come to full growth like this one. This one has been sitting for an obscene amount of time, which is the reason why it's so empty. But, you know, I'll probably take a moment to harvest these before heading into the nether today, because today, guys, the job is to go back to the nether and do some more work on the Greystone Garrison. The Greystone Garrison needs another upgrade, and it's going to be... well, how to put it? You know what? I know that all of my block counting is good. I'm gonna take these torches out of the yard because these have been sitting here for ages. For all I know, you guys have been going nuts. Also, it's a little bit annoying that the door is a little bit off center there. But you gotta do, you gotta deal with it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, I have to head to the nether and expand the Greystone Garrison a little bit more. But in addition to that, I also want to have access to more materials, because something that I'm starting to run into a problem with insofar as the nether goes is the fact that because it's the same instance that's existed since, you know, version 1.0 of Minecraft on this particular server, I have shortages of materials going on, and a lot of it comes down to the fact that it's like, oh, okay, this is the level that I spawned at, like the height that I spawned at, so I'm not gonna go up or down pretty much at all. That's been the situation thus far in the nether, and there's a lot more resources, you know, nether quartz and whatnot. I need to find lots more places and resources to grab in the nether, so I need to set up a little bit more infrastructure to mine at different levels in the nether. But we'll get there in a moment. For now, what I want to do is I want to actually just hit the button for a change, break all of the nether wart, and let it come down the stream. Woof! Some of it just launches right off there. Wowee! All right, so we're gonna harvest up all of the nether wart from these farms, and I'm gonna replant it because I don't need 100% coming off of these. And I'm starting to wonder if there are zombies inside of my flippin' farm, because, damn it, that was the wrong button to hit. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if there are zombies underneath the farm here, moaning and groaning, because I'm hearing some stuff. Well, anyway, I'm gonna replant these fields, and we'll head out to the nether. I'll try to figure out what's going on with my zombie situation later. Alright, the nether, now arriving in the nether. Alright, so I have arrived once again, my friends, and it's time for me to get started, just, you know, get straight in on the business, which starts off with expanding the platform backwards for another 10 squares, I believe. Or, I say squares, 10 blocks, and, I can't dump my equipment because there's no storage space in the house over there. So, I'm stuck doing this the really dangerous way where I have all of the useful stuff in my inventory. 1, 2, 3... Oh, you've moved, hey? Oh, you dick. You dick! One of these days I will get you. Nope. No. Oh, yes! Got him! Sweet. Well, I don't have to worry about that douchebag no more. Alright, now, with that done, let's go ahead and improve this, this platform a little bit. I don't remember what the dimension was that I was doing on the front tower. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to tear up a bit of the tower to understand what I was doing with the foundation of it. So, let's do that right now. Just let's tear up a little bit of the foundation of the front tower here to understand what I was doing with the design, because I've never actually built This is actually something that you guys may have noticed. It's the fact that I don't really... Well, this is informative. Okay. Okay. This is informative. You guys have probably noticed, but I don't actually build large houses in Minecraft. I build like tons of tiny houses in a village pattern. That's like that is my style. That is what I do. And you know, lending to that, it's like, how do I put it? It's a very efficient manner, but it's, well, it's not very efficient. It's it makes for a better spectacle, I find, building a bunch of tiny little houses. Okay, so that is the ring, which means, yeah, I think we'll be just fine. I think I know what I'm doing, and if I don't know what I'm doing, I'm certain you guys are gonna make a point to me because you know you can do pixel comparisons or something in the videos or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I do not build large structures. I build small houses so like I can finish an entire construction project in one sitting, because it's like, oh, it's like that doesn't take too many resources, and then you sit around and you do the mining again, and before you know it, you've got all the materials you need. I think for this round, though, what I want to do is I'll do corners last. Yeah, I'll do corners last. It'll be cobblestone on the edges here. Okay, and then more brick, because I want more brick on this build, in all honesty, than anything else. So we'll do the back wall this way. I know that I'm not holding to a single style of pattern, which kind of bothers me because I didn't think forward enough about it. Like I said, I'm not used to doing big projects like this. It is absolutely not my style to do big projects like this. I do small projects, or, I've planned the whole thing out from the get-go. 1, 2, okay, so that's what I've done there. What was it? It was a pattern of 3, then 2 cobblestone, is what I was getting up to here, so we'll just continue that on. 2 cobblestone, and then 3 smooth stone brick, followed by 2 cobblestone. Well, it appears that that's not going to work, and it's because the central platform is off-shapen. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I have enough of a supply of cobblestone. What I'll do is I'll take this stair out here. Oh no, I didn't lose a stair. That's nice. And I'll make this just 1 brick larger. Righto. Okay, there we go. So with that done, we can just kind of, improve the build and or situation. And actually, the border here, it's not necessary for me to do it this way. But oh my god, I cannot wait to get you guys out of here. You're like tenants that you're like awful tenants. You like ruin the toilets, and you play loud music at all hours and whatnot. God, these zombie pigmen. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on these walls here, and I'll see you guys whenever we're ready to head out and start messing around, trying to get to the upper shelf, some of the higher locations in the Nether. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! No! No! Oh my god! I lost so many materials! Oh! Oh! Oh, oh dear god! You shitty ass shift button, why didn't you work? Oh my god. Just right here. Why didn't you work? Why did you not work? Why did... Oh, I bet you I know what happened. No? Why did... Yep, that's exactly what happened. Oh, God. I was holding down shift the whole time, and that is exactly what just happened. I haven't died in years on this server. Oh, my God. I have... Oh, Christ almighty. Oh... Well, let that be a lesson to you about holding down shift and moving between full and half blocks, kids. Oh, oh, my hands are all shaky. Oh, God, why? Oh, oh, no. Oh, if it wasn't, if I wasn't recording right now, I would be rage quitting. I would absolutely be rage quitting. Oh. Okay, so at the very least, I can look at this in the light of, hey, you didn't lose. I don't think I even have cobblestone. I don't have cobblestone over in the overworld anymore. I think I was holding. I have 2 pieces of cobblestone. I actually do not have anything to mine with over here in the overworld. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. I think I've got more cobblestone in the nether. Oh my word, guys. Oh. Well, sorry for a lot of you guys say that you use my series and whatnot to, you know, relax and go to sleep and whatnot. Sorry for the absolute awful interruption. Oh, Christ. Well, at least I've got some backup materials over here that I can use. I'm gonna need some stairs. I'm still gonna patch up this damned wall. Because that's all that I was doing. I was just trying to patch up the damn wall. Alright. Actually, you know what? We'll not stand on it. We'll not stand on it, and we'll do it this way. Oh, that was wrong. Ah, I need a pick. I need a pick. Oh my god, I'm completely out of my element here. There's nothing that will right me after having experienced that. Oh my word, guys. Oh, I kept saying that it was gonna happen, and I was like, oh, geez, I'm amazed that it hasn't happened. Falling into the lava sea, that is. And it finally happened. Ugh. Alright, so stairs down. There we go. And we'll put the wall up. We'll extend that wall just further to save myself. And then we'll put in some cobblestone. Okay, so I cannot jump over that wall. I can't fall into the void now. It is safe again. It is safe once again. Yes, I know that some of you are freaking out as you're watching me do this right after. Oh my god. Imagine my horror as I, like, fell into the pit of lava, though. Oh. Oh. Awful experience. Alright, guys. Well, in lieu of what has just happened, I was in the process of finishing everything off. I finished the shell of the tower, and I have realized now that this tower is not of the same dimensions of the front tower. I'm probably going to have to spend some time off camera trying to figure out what I did with the base platform and whatnot. But yeah, the back tower is done, and the intention of this back tower is to build a lava keeper. Now, a lava keeper is pretty simple. It's basically a situation where you use half slabs, as it were. I'm just going to go ahead and make a kind of a example here. The idea behind a lava keeper is that back here, this is 1 block and this is 1 block, right? So 1 and 1. So you go and you encase that that 1 hunk of block, like so, and now you can dump lava inside of there. You can dump 2 buckets of lava inside of there, and the half slabs will make it so that you can put lava in and take lava out, but it won't go flowing out into the other area. So the idea is that this is a really efficient way to, like, make 6 buckets of, make six buckets, fill them up, come back, dump them into a lava keeping area, and then run back and, you know, refill the buckets. So that way you can have more than 1 bucket of lava for smelting operations, so that, you know, you can just run Minecraft in the background and get the work done without any problem. So that's the intention of this tower. I'm gonna have to take some time to come back and put a floor in on top and, you know, make certain that mobs aren't spawning on the crenellations that I will put in later. You know, make certain that it's all half slapped up. But, oh my god. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple more pickaxes, and we're gonna get to digging our way to the top shelf here in the Nether. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So oh my god. Oh, criminy. Okay, so first things first. I went back to the overworld. I lost so much. It's gonna take me forever to recoup my losses. I had all of my charcoal on me, right? So I've been meaning to remove this this portal, so we're just gonna deactivate it, and I'll take the time to remove all of the obsidian later. But there we go. Okay, so this old Nether portal, no longer need it. Gonna take it out. The one in the Garrison is good. Man, that wall is super short for how big it's supposed to be. Anyways, something else that I need to do is so what I want to do now is I want to build a route to get up to the upper shelf. You know, the upper shelf of the Nether. So the way I see it, this is actually a reasonably good place to do it, right over here. I'm gonna build a proper stairway at some point, but for the immediate moment, I just need a lot of netherrack because I've, you know, been sapped for materials. I had to go back to the overworld. I had to grab myself, I had to make more charcoal. I was out of food, but I was pretty much out of food. There was no food in the chest, so I had to like do some farming. Oh my god, falling in lava, like that is something that has not happened to me in a very, very, very long time. It's just like, you know, you're very, very much so horror situation in Minecraft is what it is. So, you know what? We are gonna go ahead and patch that hole right there, and this is gonna be where we start setting the stairway. There we go. Okay, and we're just gonna mine up here, and the way I see it, we'll stretch up and then over, and basically I want to go through that roof there because I know that there's a platform on top of the roof way up there. So let's get to moving, eh? Hello, we appear to have finally broken through. My word, this has been a long enough stairway. It's also going to take me a while to get the resources together to properly pave this route, because I do want to put stairs on this stairway, as it were. Alright, I think, aha, sure enough, we have reached the upper shelf. Hello, hello. Greetings, Nether. This is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so if this is the upper shelf, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I think it's good to mark things off properly. So now that I've reached the upper shelf, I'm just gonna make it really, just pretty much impossible for me to miss this spot. I'll have to come back with a pickaxe with fortune on it to pick out all of the quartz. That's really more or less why I'm doing this. That is not what I wanted. Oh, hey, that's a slime or magma cube. There we go. Okay, filled that in. Okay, so this is obviously where the access point to the lower level is. So that's all good. Now, let's go ahead and take a check over here to see if this is exactly what I think it is, which is, you know, this should presumably be the shelf above and over to the right of the Nether Fortress. Yeah, that's the safe house down there. I'm literally straight above edges. Edges of long falls have me a little bit nervous today. Rightfully so, too, I think. We got some pits that I can go down into. I'm a little bit more worried about falling now that I'm higher up in the nether. But I think that I'll somehow manage. But this is exactly what I'm looking for. There's a lot of, you know, like untouched, fresh resource deposits that I have never even seen. Like, you can tell the difference between an area in the nether where it's like, oh, someone's been here before, because it's just like, it's pockmarked. There are no resources anywhere. All the glowstone is gone, which is the case in a lot of the areas around the highway, you know, but I've never really taken the time to dig a stairway up to a higher level. So there's a lot of materials up here. I need silk touch to get my hands on the glowstone efficiently anyway, and I'm going to need fortune in order to pick up all of the quartz. So I'm gonna need to get myself some enchanting equipment together, but that's gonna be more difficult to get my hands on since I blew it in this episode by having a bit of a mistake with the shift button. I'm like, oh geez, it's gonna take me a while to just like mentally recover from the mess that came to pass this round. But for the time being, it seems that I'm all finished. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this because there's not enough head clearance here. There we go. That's good. That's good. And you know what? We'll go ahead and cover that up there, and I'll go ahead and put a fencing around this and put some pavement in as well. Okay, so we're pretty much done here. We're done here, guys, for this round anyway. Hasn't been a perfect episode. Hasn't been a perfect episode at all. I'm actually coming away with less, like more built, but oh my god, me and the camera. I'm coming away with less built and more missing, or more built and I have fewer materials. I've lost a lot, and I don't even have that tower done in the background. I'm gonna have to put some work on it. Also, while I'm away, I might actually go through the trouble of putting a proper roof on top of that portal house back there. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, everybody. This is Twin Towns with me, William Strife, a Patreon-supported show. Any sort of help that you can give me to, you know, continuing to fill my belly with, you know, the money that you guys give me, it makes certain that I can still make this this wonderful entertainment for all of you guys. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed, except for the horrifying parts, and I hope to see you in the next episode. You've been a lovely audience. I'll see you next time. Bye!